All right, we're back. 2023 NFL Mock Draft Simulator. Today we're going to be going over the New York Football Giants. Of course, all of these videos, part of the War Room series on VendettaSportsMedia.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, covers the draft better than us. Nobody. We got the team-by-team breakdowns. We got the profiles. We got the combine notes. We got everything. We got everything. I mean, hey, if you want to, pay for the paywall behind Todd and McFraud about how he's going to tell you 2 paragraphs of nothing, be my guest. But if you want superior draft content, it's right here. Anyway, I feel like we're going to make some people mad today. It's either, if you're willing to be honest with yourselves, Giants fans. If you're willing to be honest with yourselves, I think you'll be happy with what we can do today. If you're not willing to be honest with yourself, you're not going to be happy with today. Let's go over some positives. Got the coaching hire right. Absolutely. Brian Daball's a genius, knows what he's doing. Looks like he got the GM hire right, too. Joe Schoen comes over from Buffalo. We'll never know how many successful draft picks he was responsible for in Buffalo, but, I mean, hey, last year, not bad. Evan Neal, maybe a little bit worse than we thought, but at least up and down rookie year, but at least should turn into a starting right tackle for us. Andrew Thomas is already really good. And the Kayvon Thibodeau pick looks like a home run, so that's great. Got that right. The only problem is, if we're being honest with ourselves, last year sucked. Yeah, last year sucked. And the reason why it sucked is this team stinks. Had no business winning this many games. Expectations are now totally unrealistic. Daniel Jones isn't the guy, forced to pay him. Could have just picked up his 5th-year option, paid him more. Saquon Barkley's stuck on the franchise tag. Would like to trade him. Can't trade him in this simulation. So I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. This is the one team in the draft. Fingers crossed, man. I don't even believe in the fingers crossed, man, but in this instance, might need to do it. So some things I'm looking forward to today. Number 1, can we get a 2024 first-round pick in order to actually take a real quarterback next year? The Giants fans, again, this is about, if you're willing to be honest with yourselves, progression isn't always linear. Do you believe the things that you saw last year, or are you a real human being? A perfect example of this would be the Raiders. The Raiders made the playoffs 2 years ago, and I sat there and told you, they can't draft, they don't know what they're doing, and their team stinks. This year, they sucked. Progression isn't always linear. NFL stands for not for long. So if you have all these faults, all these problems with your team, you're probably not going to make the playoffs every year. If you expect Brian Daball to work miracles again, maybe he can. But again, if you were in the AFC, nobody's taking this team seriously. But you're in the NFC, so that's good. Another positive. All right. Other than trying to get a first-round pick for a real quarterback next year, again, you can be honest with yourself or you can lie to yourself. Daniel Jones and him throwing 14 touchdowns every year, you're not going to win many playoff games. And when Dayball finally runs out of plays, good luck. Second thing, if we can get a receiver, that'd be awesome. Somebody that's better than Darius Slayton. Somebody that can actually do things better than Darius Slayton. Kenny Golladay was a disaster. Team has no receivers. Kadarius Toney was a failure too. So need a receiver. Can we get some interior offensive line help? Got our 2 tackles. Can we, plug the middle? Will Hernandez, somebody that was supposed to be the version of Will Hernandez that we never got. So that would be kind of the checklist today. I'd love to trade Saquon Barkley, but I don't think that I can in this, simulation. So let's get into it. Are you willing to be honest with yourselves, Giants fans? That's all. 3 rounds. I don't know what to do with this team. I don't. This is almost like this is a nightmare scenario. Total nightmare scenario. All right. I picked 25 with this roster. What do you even do? Punt. I think you punt. Live the fight another day. You're not winning a Super Bowl with this team. Just not happening. So yeah. This is unbelievable. 1 trade offer. You know, if you make it your 3rd, I'll take it. 1 trade offer. Oh boy. Who the fuck would we even picked? I have no idea. Can you do this? Give me your third too. Give me your third too. Give me your third too, you fucks. We got time. We got time. Give me your third. Give me your third. I think that's the best I can do. I lied. Come on. And you just lump in. Great. We got an extra 5 for asking. All right. So we got Carolina's next year's 2. We got a Sanford's next year's 5. And we got pick 39. And then Carolina's third, I believe. So that's good. Just make sure that I got that correct. I have Carolina's third, right? I don't know if I do. Yeah, this is the pick I got. Okay. I don't think that's Carolina's third. It might be a comp pick. I don't know whose pick that is. Is that San Francisco's third? Yep, that's what it is. How did they have San Francisco's third? I have no idea. When did they trade with San Francisco? I don't know. All right. Well, we got some picks to work with. And then we're up at. I mean, that's what you got to do if you're the Giants right now. Let's just be real. What are you coming away with? I have no idea. Okay. No, fucking Raiders. This isn't going well. I knew it. I knew we'd be fucked. One pick. That's who I would have taken. I would have taken Flowers. Unbelievable. Make it a 4. Make it a 5. Add in that. Fine. That's probably who I would have taken next, too. Great. We're punting. We're punting on this draft. We're punting on this draft. That's what we're doing. We're punting on this draft. I would have taken Flowers. Unbelievable. Okay, we're up again. Should we punt again? I think we're going to punt again. Okay. Okay. We're going to punt again. There's that Carolina third we were trying to get. You know what? Make it a 4. This draft sucks. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. What is it? It is an early third round pick, though. That's the only problem. All right. You know what? Who would we take? I have no idea. We'll accept. We're punting on this draft. And this time I have no trade offers. So I'm glad I didn't take somebody. Well, all right. So I feel like this pick makes sense. Do we have any other picks here coming up? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We got 3 more third rounders. We got 3 more third rounders. Just to check. Hold on. We got a lot of picks here. Try to send those to 2024. Look at the damage we've gotten. We've gotten a Carolina second, a Cleveland second, a Carolina third. We got to take somebody here, so we'll take Marvin Mims. We'll take Marvin Mims. We get ourselves a receiver. Call it the round 3 version of Zay Flowers. Smaller guy. I don't know how Daniel Jones is going to get him the football, but at least we accomplished the goal of getting a receiver, and he's somebody that I'm very high on. You can go read the draft profile that I have. He's by far the highest graded receiver that we have that's available left, so we're going to take Marvin Mims. And the Giants got their receiver. Oh, man. They're going to be so mad at me. They're going to be so mad at me for punting on this draft. But if the chips don't fall, what are you going to do? Here we go. Coming up. If the chips don't fall, what you going to do? Make it 130. Make it that. Make it. I want to give you another pick. How about that? How about just that? Kansas City, we can keep playing these games or we can get a deal done. All right. Next year's 5, next year's 7 from Kansas City. Keep collecting. No, don't want to do that. Resume. No trade offers. Okay. This might be a controversial pick, but I'm leaning a certain direction with this one. We got 95 yet. Ooh. I mean, he is staring us in the face. I think he would be a good compliment. Let's do it. Let's take Sidney Brown. I like Sidney Brown better than Chase Brown. That's for sure. I trust his work ethic. He's going to be a nice box safety. Everything that why can't I think of his name? Why can't I think of his name? The guy that we drafted and he signed a huge contract with the Commanders. Anyway, need another box safety. You know what? I'm deciding against this. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. I'm just not. If he's there later, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take Matthew Bergeron. Matthew Bergeron. I think that's what we're gonna do. Can we look for Matthew Bergeron? We're gonna kick him inside the guard, and he's gonna be a good player for us. Matthew Bergeron. I thought he had a hell of a combine. A hell of a combine. I think he can play tackle, but he actually reminds me a lot of Deion Dawkins. You throw him inside the guard. Boom. Add an offensive lineman. Extra tackle depth too. Sidney Brown. So he's gone. Okay. No trade offers? Fine. No trade offers? Whatever. We'll take our guy Tomlinson. I'm just higher on him than everybody else. I would actually pick Tomlinson in the second round. Like, let me show you somebody in the second round I think he's better than. Absolutely taking him ahead of Will McDonald. Absolutely taking him ahead of Rashee Rice. Absolutely taking him ahead of Tucker Kraft. Absolutely taking him ahead of Jack Campbell, J.L. Skinner, Emmanuel Forbes. I like Steve Avila. But you get the point. Tomlinson. I'm just way higher on him. I think he's going to be a hell of a player. No offers again. Now, I probably would have taken Sidney Brown here, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe I botched it. On that instance. No, I don't think I botched the draft. Any other linebackers, or is Toto the only one? Not sure that's the worst idea. They did sign Okereke, but, you know. Come on, you. I think we'll take Ola Timmy. Again, he's another guy I'd take in the second round. He's listed here in the fourth round. Beef up the offensive line even more. That's the way we're going to succeed long term. Ola with Timmy's a guy I would take in the second round. I think he's the best center in the draft. Outland Trophy winner. We're going to take him. And that's going to be our draft. Okay. Giants fans are going to be mad at me, but we got a haul. We got a bunch of picks for next year. Next year, we use these picks, try to get up to get a quarterback. Let me know what you think. I don't got nothing else to add. So that's your Giants one. That one wasn't even fun for me, but that's it. Peace out.